Hello traders, this is Debraj again. Today we are going to discuss about a setup we took yesterday, that is USD JPY, and I'm going to explain why and how the order flow helped us to take this trade. Don't miss out this video. Please watch till the end because you will get some info which will give you some aha moments definitely. So in this video we're going to discuss how we can combine the dollar index strength and the JPY currency strength from order flow tool, and we can use them in our trading. So as you were saying, we are talking about USD JPY here. So yesterday USD JPY was rallying below the previous day low. So that was, we all know, these previous day low, previous day highs are, they are actually liquidity pools. So we saw the pair USD JPY came below the previous day low, and when it came previous day low, then there is a buy setup for me because that's a place where all the liquidity were swept off, and then there's a chance to go up because these are the liquidity still has to be taken out. So here we are on that day we try to find buy setup on USD JPY. But yes, before buying, I also want to know what was the dollar doing then on that day, because dollar index is a pair. Dollar index is an asset which is USD JPY. So dollar is coming at the first and then JPY. So if I come to know that dollar is going to be also strong and JPY currency is going to be weak, then my USD JPY buy will be more valid, right? If I want to buy USD JPY, I want my dollar to be very strong and JPY to be weak. So on that day, let's see what dollar was doing. So if I open the dollar order flow chart, so order flow chart will give you exact sellers and buyers trap, and then you'll find to know on that day that currency is doing what. So this is a pure perfect way of analyzing the strength of that currency. So now if you see on that day dollar index here, I saw that if you see these traps, see these red numbers here, these red numbers. Let me quickly mark it out on the chart. If just focus on my rectangle I'm drawing here, these black rectangles and these black rectangles. See here we are seeing lot of sellers, huge sell contracts try to push the market down here and here also. Big lots, almost 500, or maybe if I count them all, then it's almost 700 contracts, 700 lots. They try to push the market down, but the candle closed bullish with blue ratio and single print. These are all order flow setups. So when I have these things occurring at that time, then I know that is dollar is becoming strong. So that's one confluence we got, dollar is becoming strong. So if I want to buy USD JPY, then dollar has to be strong. Yes, so dollar is really going to be strong, and we saw dollar rallied on that day. Very fine. But before taking the buy setup on USD JPY, I have to also see JPY should be weak. So JPY has to be also showing some kind of sell setup. Now if I show you the JPY currency, which is 6J on that day, that is the 6J. Notice what is happening in the 6J. 6J was giving you a sell setup. How? Right? See here, the 6J was giving you these buyers are getting trapped at the wick, top wick. Then we saw this nice bearish candle with all these sellers are joining, and we have a COT at the extreme side with a buyer's trap. So if I mark this one also in the JPY chart, what we are seeing here, we are seeing a lot of buyers are trapped here. We are seeing also 241 buyers got trapped here. We saw these sellers, aggressive sellers are joining also here when the candle is closing bearish, and we saw the COT at extreme top. So now we have dollar is very strong and JPY currency is giving a very weak signal. So that means USD JPY is a good pair for buy. So that's what we saw, JPY dropped like this. And from where we have to take the sell? From this stack imbalance. You can put a limit order here, and that's what we see. 6J is going down and dollar was going up. That's why USD JPY we can look for buy. So this is the candle in the JPY chart. See, this is the candle. When USD JPY goes up, the JPY currency is going down. So this is just inverse of USD JPY. 6J is inverse of USD JPY. If you see this big candle, big red candle, is nothing but this bullish candle here in USD JPY, because they are inverse. If we want to buy USD JPY, then we see sell setup on JPY currencies. So there was a stack imbalance, and when we saw that candle was there, a strong candle to look for, and then we put the order here just at the stack imbalance here, and stop loss should be here, and your target should be, you have to take these, these liquidities. So you can look for these liquidities at least till here. It's not bad also, almost 2.7 RR. So yes, your stop loss is only this much, 15 pips, and your TP should be 39 pips, so that is almost 2.71 RR. And see, price went there.